Hello students, Sai Ram. Welcome back in your active English class. Today we will do chapter number 26, that is the simple future tense. That is the simple future tense which is going to. Simple future tense going to. Okay, before we start the chapter, we need to recall about the tenses. Okay? Let's see here. Tenses. The word tense indicates the time of an action or an event. The time of an action or an event. That means it refers the time of an action or an event. Or we can say when something happens. Time. Okay, we're talking about time here. Now, let's see the classification of tenses. Okay. Classification of tenses means it's further classified into 4 types. Let's see the types here. Simple tense, continuous tense, perfect tense, perfect continuous tense. So today we will only focus on simple tense. Okay, so we are only focusing on simple tense. Let's see. Now simple tense further divide into 3 parts. We have already done this. First is past tense, present tense and future tense. Past tense, present tense and future tense. So let's revise all 3. Now past tense. What is past tense? So let's revise simple past tense. What is simple past tense? Tell me. Yes. Now simple past tense shows an action that happened in the past and is over now. So simple past tense shows an action that happened in the past and is over now. Next, present tense. Now, what is present tense? When an action is happening right now. Now, future tense. Future tense shows an action that will happen sometime in the future. That means an action which will happen sometime in the future. Okay. So, let's see few examples. Present tense. The cat sleeps. Now we're talking about the present tense. The cat sleeps. Past tense. The cat slept. Now it's over now. The cat slept. Now future tense. The cat will sleep. Talking about the future. The cat will sleep. Okay. So you have already learned about past tense, present tense. Today we will do the simple future tense. Today we will do the simple future tense. Okay. Now in this, let's see the definition. The simple future tense shows an action that will happen sometime in the future. That means it refers to an action that will happen in the future. Or we can say it refers to a time later than now. Okay, later than now. That's the next point. The simple future tense is formed by adding will, shall or going to before the base verb. The simple future tense is formed by adding will, shall or going to before the base verb. Now, that means to speak about the future, you can use the following phrases, that is will, shall or going to. Okay, now let's take a look at some examples. I will go for swimming tomorrow. I will go for swimming tomorrow. Okay, will here. I am going to study harder next year. I am going to study harder next year. Now I want you to understand the word will and going to. Okay, for future tense, you need to understand will and going to, how we're going to use will and going to. Okay, to form a sentence for the future tense, we add will and going to. In the base verb, we add will and going to in the base verb. Okay, in the simple future tense, the word will is composed with two verbs. Okay, let's see. First, the helping verb will and the base form of the verb. Okay, now will is mostly used to describe a future action that you have decided at the moment of speaking. Will is mostly used to describe a future action that you have decided at the moment of speaking. That means the decision is being made at the time of speaking. Okay, let's see the example. I will visit my friend next week. When will you visit your friend? I will visit my friend next week. He will bake a cake. He will bake a cake. There's one more example. The grass is getting tall. I think I will cut it tomorrow. Now, in this example, the grass is getting tall. I think I will cut it tomorrow. Now, in this example, the phrase will is used because the decision to cut the grass tomorrow is being made at the time of speaking. Okay. Now in this example, the phrase will is used because the decision to cut the grass tomorrow is being made at the time of speaking. Okay, now let's see the phrase going to. It is formed with the use of verb to be, am, is or are, followed by going to and then the base form of the word. Now going to is used to describe an action that was already decided before the moment of speaking. That means you've already decided, already planned before the moment of speaking, or an action in the near future that has already been planned. Means you have already planned or prepared before the moment of speaking. Let's see the example here. I am going to visit my friend next week. He is going to bake a cake. He is going to bake a cake. There's one more example. It has been decided that we are going to climb Mount Everest tomorrow. That we are going to climb Mount Everest tomorrow. In this example, the decision is already made before the moment of speaking. Before the time of speaking. Okay, before the moment of speaking, before the time of speaking, they've already decided that we are going to climb the Mount Everest. Okay, I have decided that I am going to be a teacher. Okay, I've already planned about the future that I am going to be a teacher. I have already planned the future before the moment of speaking. I am going to become a teacher. I am going to become an engineer. So I have already decided that before the moment of speaking. Now let's see the example. Now you can see the picture here. It is written here by, means your verb is here. You can see the word by, verb is there, by. Let's see the question. What is he going to do? Let's see. He is going to buy a new car. He is going to buy a new car. That means It is a planned decision. He is going to buy a new car. He is going to buy a new car. Okay. Now we will do textual question answers. Take out your Active English book, page number 53. Okay. Okay, let's start. This is the first picture. You can see the picture and the word is swim. Let's see the question. What are they going to do? Now this question is common for every sentence. What are they going to do? Let's see the answer. He is going to swim in the sea. He is going to swim in the sea. That means he's planned that he's going to swim in the sea. Okay, let's see the next one. Play. The word is play. He dash football. So what he is going to do? He is going to, because we're talking about future, because we are talking about future, he is going to play football. Very good. He is going to play football. Isn't it very easy? Let's do the next one. Now, ride. Okay, let's see what he's going to do. He is going to what? Ride. Very good. He is going to ride his bicycle. Okay, very good. Next one. Now you can see the picture and the word is clean. Okay, now what he's going to do? What he is going to do? He is going to. Very good. He is going to. What is the word here? Clean. Yes, he is going to clean his teeth. Let's see the answer. He is going to clean his teeth. Very good. Let's see the next one. Drive. Yes, you can see the picture here. Drive. Now the bus is there, the conductor is there, and the word is drive. Let's see the sentence. Dash the bus. Dash the bus. So what he is going to do? Tell me the answer. What he is going to do? He, very good, he is going to what? Drive. Very good. He is going to drive the bus. Let's see the answer. Yes, he is going to drive the bus. Okay, let's see the next one. Yeah, you can see the picture here and it is written eat. Now let's see the sentence. He dash an orange. He dash an orange. What he is going to do? What he is going to do? Tell me. Tell me the answer. What he is going to do? He is going to what? Eat. Very good. He is going to eat an orange. Yes, let's see the answer. He is going to eat an orange. Very good. Let's see the next one. Read. Okay, let's see the sentence here. She dash a book. She dash a book. So tell me the answer. What is she going to do? She is, very good, she is going to what? Read. Very good. She is going to read a book. Very good. Let's see the answer here. She is going to read a book. Okay, let's see the next sentence. Okay, now teacher is there. The answer is here. Answer. The word is answer. Teacher is there. Student is there. Now what is the word here? Answer. Okay, let's see the sentence. Dash the teacher. So what he is going to do? Answer is word. The word is here. Answer. So what he is going to do? He is going to what? Answer. He is going to answer the teacher. Let's see the word. Let's see the answer here. He is going to answer the teacher. Okay, isn't it very easy? Yes, it is. So I request you to complete your active English book. Revise this chapter again. Revise the topic tenses, past tense, future tense and present tense. Please revise the topic tenses, the simple tense, present tense and future tense. So I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.